Good morning from Chattanooga. Today's gonna be a fun day. We're actually leaving this morning to go to the main place that I have wanted to go to since I moved to Chattanooga. It's Savannah, Georgia. Haven't been there, but I've heard so many great things about how beautiful it is and all the delicious restaurants. I was looking on Yelp last night and I don't think there's enough time for all the restaurants that I want to eat at. So that should be interesting. Really excited to go. Heading out early this morning. It's about 7:30. I'm gonna get there early. It's about 5 hours away, so I want to get there early so we can have lunch and then spend the rest of the afternoon exploring and hanging out. But it's gonna be a fun trip. I'm excited. I think the most amazing thing about Tennessee is that life is just easy here. That's kind of what it all boils down to. Like, and when everything about Tennessee makes and contributes to the fact of life being easier. For example, on this road trip, we're outside of Atlanta. We stopped at a gas station to get gas. I filled up the Jeep for $24, $23.99. And actually that's expensive for out here. Usually it's less than 20 bucks to fill up gas. But that being said, that makes it easy. In California, I'd fill up twice a week at 50 bucks a tank, 45, 50 bucks a tank. That makes it expensive and hard to go anywhere, especially when you consider that you're sitting in traffic for hours. And out here, it's just, yeah, 23 bucks in the tank, you're good to go for a road trip. That within itself makes it more affordable and easy to get out and travel and do different things and see different places. And as I've said many times, from Chattanooga, there's places within a day's drive all over the place. So many places to explore. But just life being less expensive just makes it easy to get out and do the things you love and travel. Stopped at this gas station because I saw a sign that said they have boiled peanuts. Have you ever had boiled peanuts? These peanuts are something you only ever see in the South, but I remember them from when I was a little kid, and now every time we go on a road trip through Georgia, we have to get some. These are the gas station ones, and I don't know if they're going to be necessarily as good as the like mom and pop roadside stand ones, but we're on the freeway today and not on the back roads, so I saw a sign and this is kind of our only option, so we're gonna go for it. So basically what boiled peanuts are is they just take peanuts in the shell, put it in a big pot of like, I guess water, and they just boil them and put seasonings in there. So they have original, which is usually like salted, and then they have Cajun, which has chilies and spices in it. Those are the only two flavors I've ever seen. I don't know if they do other flavors. Generally, we get the regular. I don't really do the spicy too much, but we'll see. These may not be too spicy. Hopefully they're good. But they are delicious for a road trip snack. They're so warm and salty. When you bite into the shell, you can taste all the seasonings. Bomb. It's been a great introduction to Savannah so far. We ate lunch. We got here, we were starving. It was like a 5-hour and 20-minute drive. We stopped a couple times, got gas, got a couple times of rounds of boiled peanuts, and we were starving. So we went to the trailer park. We got peanut butter and jelly wings, which I would never have dreamt of something like that, but they were amazing. I got an ahi tuna salad. Mel had chicken and pancake taco. So like the shell of the taco was a pancake and it had fried chicken inside with strawberries. I had like a bite. It was really, really delicious. So the trailer park is a very good spot. If you guys ever come to this area, you should definitely check out their food. We're here in Savannah, outside of Savannah, I guess. It's called either Tybee or Tybee Island. Do you guys know if it's a long or short Y sound? I have no idea. Either way, we're on the island. Okay, maybe this is like Hoag's Pickle moment on his podcast. If you haven't listened to it, I recommend listening to it. But I had no idea that Georgia, like the state of Georgia here in the USA, was like, had a, like, I guess what you would call a beach. Like it, I guess I should have known, obviously it borders the ocean. But this is kind of like a beach town, and I would have never have thought there was a town in Georgia that was a beach town. Am I crazy? Am I the only one that didn't know that? Yeah, Georgia has beaches apparently. Y'all see that sign? That's gonna be a hard no from me. Can I just say that coronavirus and the pandemic is annoying, and I cannot wait for it to go far, far away. Georgia is open for business and has been for a while, but Savannah is like on lockdown. Mask required at restaurants, which not anywhere in Georgia is, and Savannah can't mandate that. So it's individual businesses, which I respect if I choose to go in their business. Georgia's doing fine. The rest of the state is good. Why is Savannah so on lockdown? It makes traveling and everything honestly kind of annoying because you can't plan to go and eat inside. You have to just go in one side, exit out the other, wear your mask, can't interact, only one group at a time. Like, it just makes everything really annoying. You can't just go and sit down and enjoy coffee. I cannot wait for November 4th when I predict this will all be over. Sorry about the venting, you guys. I try to keep it positive on this channel, but I'm just kind of over this whole charade, honestly. I think a lot of people are. And to top it all off, we get paper straws because plastic is way too harmful. We went to the Coffee Fox and the coffee is delicious. So that's a plus. It's a great way to start off the day. We've succeeded in finding a place that's offering dine-in, and it's Coco and Moss Sushi. There's like 2 places in this town offering dine-in, so we are gonna eat at them over and over and over until we leave tomorrow. Coco and Moss. That food was freaking delicious. They didn't require masks. They were super cool, and they had dine-in. It's the little things you have to be thankful for nowadays. If you've never heard of 9 Line or Black Rifle Coffee, you should definitely look up 9 Line Apparel and Black Rifle. They're both veteran owned, and they support our first responders and military a lot. And I like to support places that love our country. Great, great, great places. Delicious coffee. Well, I got a chai. I couldn't do coffee again because I already had coffee earlier, but I wanted to support them, so I got a chai. Very, very good. Downtown Savannah, walking around the River Street Marketplace. It's really cool and really beautiful down here. And if you look at the sky, you see clouds, but the rain is over. And it's kind of humid, but it's a nice, really nice night. If you guys are wondering why I wear ponytails and hats a lot in my videos, this is why. The humidity really does a number on my hair, and then I have this poof thing on either side that I'm not a huge fan of. But y'all gonna have to deal with it this evening because this is what we got. of Savannah, what was your favorite and least favorite thing about Savannah, Georgia?
I would have to say my most favorite part of Savannah is just the town itself. It's really cute, has gorgeous trees, and it's not that crowded for being a popular town. My least favorite thing would be the whole coronavirus thing that I could get into, but I won't. My least favorite thing would be parking. Everywhere you go around town, you literally have to pay for parking. There's no free parking anywhere. So that's kind of a bummer because it all adds up. It's like $2 here or $5, I think is the most that we've paid for parking.
Barring the whole coronavirus lockdown pandemic crap, which actually, as I previously vented, was a lot more lockdown than I thought. My least favorite, the city was it's actually a lot more dirty and has a lot more not as nice, I guess, areas than I actually thought it would. Just fine. It's still not like a Los Angeles or anything like that. But like downtown by the river, which was beautiful, but it smelled like urine a lot because there's a lot of homeless people down there, which kind of reminded me of California, but it's not near as bad as that. My favorite thing probably is the trees. I don't know what kind of trees they are, but if you've ever seen pictures of Savannah, there's these massive trees that like go over the road with like the moss, Spanish moss, I think is what it's called, hanging off of them, and it's really, really beautiful. So I really enjoyed seeing that and walking on the river tonight. I think it didn't get a fair shake because of Corona.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places that we wanted to go, but a lot of restaurants that we wanted to try, like Paula Deen's restaurant, and it's shut down because of
Closed.
Corona. We wanted to go to this other place. I don't remember the name, but we called
Mr. Willie's or I don't know, some name.
Yeah, and it was like takeout only.
Takeout only.
And when you're out visiting a new city, you don't want to get your food and have to take it back to wherever you're staying because that just takes away from
enjoyment of the trip.
Yeah.
No one wants to sit in their Airbnb or hotel and eat when you can eat around. What's this fly? Got him.
Oh.
When you can eat around town. I'm over 2020. And with that being said, I miss Chattanooga and I can't wait to go home tomorrow. But it has been nice to get away. We've had some delicious food, but I'm not leaving Chattanooga until this whole pandemic crap is over. See y'all next time.